time when they met back up after the lane swap and tried to play the 2v2.
Didn't work so well.
They got turbo blasted in that Boston. Yeah, and that was double range technically. It's
an 80 carry, but you're not really going to be building any of those damage style items. It can be really annoying to play against because there is so much sustain, a lot of poke and prod. The shielding, the healing can become really, really powerful. But again, it is a very vulnerable target here to that Nocturne, plus the Rumble Equalizer coming in over the top. That Core JJ engage. If you can
on and Core JJ ruling that 2v2. They were building a lot of the lead. When Team Liquid first hit the 2,000 gold lead mark, it was 1.7k on Yawn, but a flash as FlyQuest are getting engaged on down here in the bottom lane. Yawn and Core JJ are lower, but Umpty is showing up first. Busio's gonna die, and it's Team Liquid getting first blood yet again.
And these are the types of plays where you desync the timing because you people top for TL looking for the dive, Inspires around.
All right, let's see what Bwipo can do. Needs to buy enough time for his jungler to arrive at least. Bwipo with the flash impact, gonna take some damage from the turret, but not enough to kill him, and Inspired cannot.
swap here from TL is that Rumble is 6 now and has Equalizer, so they can't actually pressure the tower where they can easily pressure Bwipo.
Yeah, Bwipo ignited, smited. He is down, so, you know, in the general sense of the word, not with the
Timer. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch them, but he's even going towards tier 2.
Bwipo goes in for the third, and Tofo Strike goes all out on Impact, bringing Inspired in with him. Impact with a flash away, but immediately with the chase from Inspired, Equalizer drops down over the top. Impact staying alive for now. Bwipo might just be taken down by Umpty, who needs one more hit, and he takes him out of the picture. It's a 2v2 outplay for Team Liquid.
It's massive for TL, and they
The red, he did get it.
APA jumps in, looking for the engage here on FlyQuest to the top side. Umpty with a paranoia sets it up for APA to grab the kill on Masu, while in the bottom lane, Impact's now potentially in a 1v3 dive scenario. He's got a couple seconds left on the Equalizer, and FlyQuest wants to hit him before he can cast it. Impact drops in the bottom lane. Nobody's going to be traded back, but APA putting the DPS into the top lane tier 1 turret should be able to grab that first objective here.
Yep, the Demolitionist going to do his job up there. Meanwhile, they also got the benefit of pushing mid, so kind of two-laning Nocturne.
Well, now hold on. Busio trying to disengage.
I think he beat the minions 1v1 still. We're not there.
Oh, come on.
All right.
It's going to be close. You're right, Kobe, but I think
Hold
he can
on,
do
down
it.
here in the bottom lane, we got an engage coming out from FlyQuest. Nice use of the combo there to get the pick on APA. The Vi and Ahri coming to life.
Lanes there for FlyQuest. They just keep Bwipo up there. They have both their teleports ready, so they should be able to make the rotation, but get caught.
Immediately, Team Liquid go for the engage, but they don't have enough damage to secure the kill. Now the Equalizer comes down over the top as FlyQuest guarantee their jungler's able to survive. Bwipo now in a bad spot, though, has to try to go all out to get himself away, but he can't do anything to escape the Flame Spitter. Now TL continuing their engage with a nice knock-up on Amasu. That Kallista's going nowhere. Yon's going on a killing spree, and the Herald's going into the tier 2 turret. Nicely done from TL. Just absolutely swimming in money after that play.
That should be the follow-up, and TL have done that well.
TL continuing to choke FlyQuest out of the map now with the engage in the mid lane. Paranoia from Umpty diving after the 80 carry of FlyQuest, but he's gone too deep. Busio with the kill on the Team Liquid jungler as Yawn has to try to retreat now. Inspired with a Vault Breaker flash, but it ain't going to find the target. He can follow it up with the ulti here as Quad shows up from the side and a nice shutdown. Back over to FlyQuest as Team Liquid continues trying to run. It's a 2-for-1 trade favoring Fly so far. Impact's got to try to get away. Quad running out of Spirit Rush charges now. The rest of the team needs to join up, and Busio's get the kill on Impact. Team Liquid got way too excited.
Yeah, Umpty. You saw the reaction there from Yawn. They're going to look for a side lane.
Here we go again. Umpty with a paranoia, this time after Bwipo. All out to try to get the Cassante away, but Bwipo's now in a 1v2. Impact providing the damage. Dawning Shadow for a shield, but Bwipo is taking so much damage over time for the Rumble. He'll try to continue escaping. Quad missed the charm. Impact will secure that kill, and now
but they're looking for Yawn.
They want it. Inspired tries to make the engage, but Yawn doing a beautiful job here with a Feather Storm. Inspired taking a ton of damage now with a counter punch from TL, hitting hard. Masu and Quad in full retreat as Team Liquid teleport Impact in. The fight is already over, and TL
might steal it, but they could try and poke around and fight.
Yeah, FlyQuest need to try to do something here. TL got the Baron down to about 2,000 HP. Baron not secured yet as Bwipo goes in, finds a nice Pathmaker onto 2. Umpty with the flash into the pit, but he's going to go right back in to secure it here with a smite. Team Liquid just cleaning up FlyQuest all over the top side river. The river runs red, baby. be Team Liquid. 14-6 now, Baron in their pocket.
And that could just be the death knell from...
So far behind. Actually, they go for both plays.
They want to go in after Umpty, who turns around for the Paranoia counter engage as Core JJ is ready to try to back up his jungler. Nice equalizer over the top of 3. Meanwhile, a problem off to the side. Yawn nearly killed, trying to get away now as Quad needs one more attack, but he ain't gonna find it. Quad into the stasis trying to survive, but Inspired is already dead. Whippo's into the back line, but he can't find the kill on Yawn. The AD carry is still fighting, still kiting. There is no way for FlyQuest to try to contest these guys. The Blade Caller finally finds him at the very end, and Yawn will trade his own life. FlyQuest has lost 3 men. Team Liquid have lost only 2. Umpty coming back out of the base now as
Flash quite yet.
Inspired with the engage. A lot of damage onto APA, but he rocket jumps back over the wall to stay alive. Plenty of damage just burning Inspired away as Paranoia brings Umpty into the fight a little bit late. It's already won here for Team Liquid as Yawn uses the Featherstorm and Barrier at the same time, thinking he was way too close to death. He and Core just barely hanging on, but there's plenty of HP on APA, Impact, and Umpty, and they're going to keep pushing the tier 2 while the super minions push the base of FlyQuest. The tier 2 turret still hasn't fallen yet. FlyQuest doing a good enough job hanging on for now, but back in the base, Quad's the one who has to save those Nexus turrets. Impact still trying to find some damage here with the Electro Harpoons, but APA is ready to follow it up. He tries to go forward after Masu. Masu using the Fate's Call, trying to bring him back. Fight back against APA, and the shutdown goes over to Busio. The team
and pushing and not allowing TL to take an inch.
Well, Whippo now finding himself in a 1 versus 3, and one of those 3 is an AD carry. Makes it very hard for the Cassante to try to get away. Yawn eats 2/3 of his own health there from the...
A miracle and make the game continue.
Not just a TP with an Infinity Edge for that level 18 Tristana. APA has massive damage. Engage with a grand entrance from Core JJ, and APA's already killed Inspired before the Vi could do anything. 5v4 for TL as FlyQuest try to scramble and defend what's left of their base. Whippo's nearly killed already as he tries to retreat now. Third and Topo strike with a knockback onto Umpty, but it ain't gonna matter. The Flame Spitter putting so much damage into Whippo. He'll burn away before he can reach the safety of the fountain. The Nexus turrets will not stand long. It is going to be a 9-game day here on the final episode of Swiss 2024 as Team Liquid even up this best of 3.
Woohoo! We're going the distance!